Hi everyone, welcome to Eckhart Yoga. My name is Esther and I'm going to show you a standing balancing pose, Parangustasana, Hasta Parangustasana. And if you want how to build up properly to this pose and also how to advance from this pose into full Vasisthasana, which is kind of the same thing but then in a side plank, then you'll have to come and take my class on the website, and it's called Preparing for Stillness. It's a good workout, but it prepares you for stillness. Anyway, let's get to the pose. So come and stand on your feet and spread your toes. And we're just going to move slightly forward to bring the weight more to the toes and back, to the heels and to the left and to the right, so that now you're going to find the exact middle between all of those. So find your stability. And then draw everything from the soles of the feet up, through the inner legs mostly, out through the sit bones, and then pull the low belly in and up. And then we stay here in the core of the body somewhere, just below, around your navel. Then you can slowly bring the weight to the left leg and place your hands in your side. And take a point that you can focus on eye level or on the floor away from you, and keep focusing on that point. And then gently you can begin to lift your right knee up. And you can either hold on to your knee if you're not so flexible. If your hamstrings are quite open, you can hold on to your big toe with your index and middle finger. And here bend your knee a little, your standing knee, and push down through the feet. Take your sit bones back, stick your bum out a bit. Take your inner thighs back and down. And then begin to extend both legs, tuck the tailbone, belly in, and now feed your core into your left leg. Core into your left leg, so your left leg is strong and stable. Outer right hip drops a bit. Stay with the breath. And then once you feel comfortable, you can take the right leg out to your side and keep your core feeding into your left leg for stability. Breathe, chest open. Then you can bring the leg back on an out breath. And then hold your outer right leg with your left arm and take your right arm back for a twist. And if you feel stable, you can take your gaze over to the right and maybe even to the right arm. And gently coming back and releasing your right leg back down, other side. So now bring your right foot, ground it, pull up energy from that leg into your belly. Find the center of the foot, so ground your heel, the middle of your heel, little toe and base of the big toe down. And then begin to lift your left knee, either hold on to the knee or grab your toes, right hand in the side. Now root down and then take for a moment, stick your bum out, inner thighs move in and drop back. And then actually from here tuck the tailbone and belly in and up, extend both legs at the same time. And once you're stable here, on the next out breath, you can take your left arm out to the left. Keep feeding those legs back into the core, and then the core out in through your right leg. So you're integrated. Gently bring that leg back to the center. Hold your outer left leg with your right hand. Keep it up. Keep the chest open. Take your left arm back. Keep feeding the core into your right leg. And can you begin to take your gaze and the twist over to the left? Breathe. Ujjayi breath would help. And then come back gently. Release both legs. And shake out your hips. Because you feel this around your outer hips and stuff. So anyway, so this is a fun balancing pose to practice. into your sequence. You do need quite open hamstrings and insides of the leg, so a warming up is handy. And then once your body gets warm in this pose, it's really a lot of fun to take it into a side plank and practice the same thing here. But you need to know how to build up to that, how to properly warm up for that, and then how to cool down from that. So again, if you want to see how that's done, go to my website, find the corresponding video there, and enjoy. Namaste.